I don't care if you always knew he was on the file. All night. If you up, smash that like button, welcome to Black Times Infinity. I'm your host, Cthulhu's Party, to come to you live and direct from the Beast of Smoky Outside with all the dank shit. On my left, oldest ninja in the world, old ninja.
We about to be outside. Just saying.
On my far right, engineering on the ones and twos, choking people out on threes and fours chronos.
I'm just saying the latest Donkey Kong Bananza is basically the Breath of the Wild version of any Donkey Kong game. It's kind of a masterpiece. It's close, anyway, to a masterpiece. It's really good.
Last but not least, we got your boy Blue.
If you see a butterfly and you don't instantly start singing the Reading Rainbow theme song, you can't be friends.
Take a look.
She's for the streets.
Mm-hmm. All right, start us off with stats, and you know how we do it.
Stats, I have nobody in the chat. Oh, there we go. Dan is in the chat. So Rescue Residents, also known as Dan Papa Bear, he's in the chat, and I'm trying to pull up, where is my SoundCloud? There we go. All right, and listener of the week would be Overripe. All right, that's a name.
That is a name. That is a.
I tried to reread it because I was like, I hope it didn't say the other R word. That's why I had to sit there and be like, okay. But yeah, it's definitely Overripe.
Okay. Maybe.
Wait, there's two of them.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? I think
Papa Bear cloned himself.
Yeah, Papa Bear.
Yeah, I think it just changed his
that split personality.
Yeah, it changed his login.
All right. Overripe might be some fruit though. We'll see.
Maybe. Maybe fruity? I don't know this person. But thank you for listening. We appreciate it. I know we got some pretty serious RIPs.
Yeah. Take us away, old ninja.
Super sad ones.
Pour it out.
Right. Shooting. Yeah, dang. Maybe water, but I'll get to it later. All right. I'm pouring out some. What are we doing? What haven't I done in a minute? Some Old English. No,
you never pour out Zima. You realize that? No.
Because Zima is not a. I don't consider Zima a real malt liquor.
Zima is malt liquor. All right, so I'm just saying the real ones. I don't consider it
malt liquor. It's like diet vodka.
you know how Anaconda malt liquor give you a small woo. Zima is for those that already have a small woo.
I mean,
you could just say dick. I mean, it's after we're past a 30-second mark, we're pretty good to say pretty much whatever we want within reason. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
definitely don't go on Jubilee and talk about how you're pro Nazis because that can get you fired. Yeah,
are you a fascist?
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a little bit though.
Yeah, I mean, I would pour a Samuel Jackson if I had a 6 of those, but that ain't got that out. But we'll pour out some old English, keeping it classy for our dearly departed. Starting with Malcolm Jamal Warner. He was the beloved character of Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show back in 1984. He starred from 1984 to 1991 as Theo Huxtable. He received an Emmy nomination for his role on the show, but he's also appeared in other shows such as Malcolm McGee on the sitcom Malcolm and Eddie, Dr. Alex Reed in the sitcom Read Between the Lines, Julius Rowe in Suits, which a lot of people, I guess he was introduced to them in Suits because a lot of people were shout out to him on Suits. And then he was Dr. A.J. Austin in the drama The Resident. He's also in a couple of film roles, most notably Drop Zone with Wesley Snipes, the Tuskegee Airmen for HBO Films, and Fool's Gold with Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson. He also went on to direct a few TV episodes, including an episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which he starred in. He also directed an episode of The Cosby Show, and he's also done some music videos for rap artists and hip hop groups. In addition to acting and directing, he was also a poet and musician. In 2015, he received a Grammy Award for Best Traditional R&B Performance for the song Jesus Children alongside Robert Glasper Experiment and Layla Hathaway. Unfortunately, while he was vacationing with his family in Costa Rica, a couple of first surfers spotted that him and his daughter were struggling in the water. They dove in to try to help them. One of the surfers reported using his board to pull his daughter to safety, while the other, a lifeguard volunteer, and the surfer tried to help bring Malcolm Jamal Warner to the surface. Unfortunately, he lost his battle after 45 minutes of CPR. But his daughter and the people that tried to help him, they all survived. But he died to an accidental drowning at the age of 54. So
Yeah.
Super sad.
Yeah.
Super sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, we have Ozzy Osbourne, born John Michael Osbourne. He was a singer, songwriter, and TV personality. In the 1970s, he was the lead singer of the heavy metal band Black Sabbath, which he adopted the moniker the Prince of Darkness when he was with the band. Black Sabbath was purely influential in the heavy metal genre with the releases of Paranoid, Master Reality, and Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. After being fired from the band from his alcohol and drug use, now keep in mind this is in the 70s. So after being fired from the band from alcohol and drug use, he went on to release 13 solo studio albums. He reunited with the band in 2013 and toured with them in 2017. They also recorded one album called 13 during that time. In the early 2000s, he became a reality TV star with some of his family on his show called The Osbournes, which garnered 2 spin-off shows, which I didn't even know about. He is inducted into the UK Music Hall of UK Music Hall of Fame twice. Once as a solo artist, and again with Black Sabbath. He has also received MTV's Golden Icon Award, a star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and the Brigham Walk of Stars. He's received the Ivor Novello Award for Lifetime Achievement Award from the British Academy of Songwriters, Composers, and Authors. Throughout his career, he's been plagued with numerous controversies. Starting with, this is all of his stuff. I'm just going to go through some pretty notable ones. But like in 1981, just after he got his deal from I think it was CBS, I didn't get the name, but he recorded his first solo record deal. He brought in doves for the executives. He was so drunk and high that he caught one of the doves, bit the head off the dove, and spit it at the executives.
God damn.
While he was being escorted out, he did it again. A year later, in a concert in Iowa, a kid brought a bat to the concert, and Ozzy thought it was a rubber bat. He bit the head off the bat and spit it back into the crowd. The kid said the bat was dead when he threw it on stage, but Ozzy claims that it was still alive when he got it. He picked it up because the bat bit him, and he had to take rabies shots that night.
Yeah,
he was like to bite it back.
He was like, "This tastes nothing like doves." So this is way different from a dove.
He has been.
Can I just say really quickly? Had he died back then, none of us would have been surprised. Like, holy shit, you know?
So he's been accused of Satanism, but apparently he's a member of the Church of England, and he prays with his team before every show. In 1983, a man listening to Bark at the Moon killed a mother and 2 sons.
But who does he pray to? Just saying you pray doesn't mean a lot.
That's true. I mean, he didn't say
he could pray to Satan.
He could have.
I'm not religious, so I don't really give a shit. But I'm just saying it's kind of sketch.
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure if he's at a concert and he prayed, and I'm pretty sure he's performed for a church. I'm not sure though, but
Church
he's had a huge, maybe. So what was that? So in '83, a man said he was into Bark at the Moon. The song, I guess he alluded that the song made him kill a mother and her 2 sons. The next year after that, a California teen killed himself while listening to the song Suicide Solution. The parents of the teen sued Ozzy, but Ozzy won. And then 7 years later, another case, almost the same instance. Another person killed themselves during that song. The parents sued, Ozzy won. And then he has admitted this himself. But during the 80s, in a drug and alcohol-infused rampage, he has shot and killed 17 of his own pets.
God damn!
What the fuck is that?
Admitted to by him. So that's just some of the controversy.
That seems like he should have married Christy Nome.
Oh, goddamn. So Some of the people who may have followed him on his reality TV show, they may not know, but Ozzy actually has 6 children. Jack and Kelly from the shows are the only 2 who agreed to be on the show. His other kids refused.
Yeah, those are the only 2 that most people know.
And they seemed kind of, they weren't totally stable either. So
no, definitely not.
No.
He's, as I alluded to, he has had a long history of drug use, like literally so much so that's like 2.5 pages of drug-infused stuff. I only gave examples of like 2, but in 2003 he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, and then 17 days ago he did a farewell concert and told everyone who was dying. Then he died yesterday, which was July 22nd, 2025, at his home in England. He was 76.
Again, I would have thought he would have died. I mean, if you had told me he died in like 89 or 87, I would have been like, okay, he had a good run. Like, he was living wild for decades. Also, I'm not trying to put his whole family per se on blast, but multiple members of his family, to my knowledge, have had problems with substance abuse as well. It's not just him. So
yeah, I know his son has Kelly, his daughter Kelly. I don't know about his other kids.
Wife
Sharon.
She was on that.
So he's been married twice.
She was,
by the way.
She was high on the Atkins.
So yeah, it is very true.
Funny story about Ozzy
he deteriorated.
Is that he actually influenced me to end up being where I am right now, even with being with the Sweetness, because literally I went to watch his concert with a mutual friend of ours, Ashish, and that night, like, I went home to my ex-girlfriend and broke up with her. She was complaining about something. I was like, look, I'm out. I'm done with this relationship. And so her and I broke up. And then, like, a little while later, like, me and the Sweetness started talking. And fast forward to today, I'm married, got a beautiful son, living in a nice place, living a dream. But yeah, it's all because of Ozzy. Well, it could have been all the weed that people were smoking, because goddamn, there was so much weed in that goddamn building. I was like, wow, this is like going to a rap concert.
Yeah. I remember back in the day when like people be smoking all this weed, and it was like when it's still like super illegal. And like now it's just like it's crazy. It's like, man, you can't bring kids to like a lot of concerts anymore because it's like there's too many people smoking weed.
Yeah.
When you're getting drunk, I mean, it's like it's a little different. Like you're not going to get somebody else drunk next to you. You know what I mean? But when you're smoking weed, hotboxing a whole fucking stadium.
Yeah, I saw him down at the Shark Arena, wherever it's called now.
Tank, HP Tank, Pavilion, whatever it is.
Everything. All right.
What is it? I can't remember what it used to be called. I was just you referred to it as the arena, and that was it.
No, they used to call it Shark Tank. Shark Tank.
You know what? That's the perfect fucking name for it. Like, just leave it at that. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't fucking change. Just like I'm never calling it the crypto arena. It's fucking Staples Center. That's it.
I just hate that we have to refer to it by like who, like, I feel like every time somebody has to call it by like the corporate name, it's like Idiocracy, and it's like brought to you by, Carl's Jr. It's like, what the fuck, man? Just like leave it as like the normal name.
Even the fucking the Giant Stadium in San Francisco. They first called it Pac-Bell Park.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that one kind of, I like that one.
I mean, like, remember like Candlestick? It was just called Candlestick. Like,
yep.
That wasn't like some corporate
Candlestick,
name.
Fucking Monster brought the rights to it, so it's called
Monster
Park for a bit.
Oakland Coliseum. It's like a normal fucking name,
Yeah. It's fucking weird, man. Oh well. But I'm still happier about stadium name changes than just having a literal racial slur as your team mascot for decade after decade. But hey, it is what it is.
People still fighting about that. Oh, let's change it back now. Let's change it back just because people love it and they miss it. No, they don't.
Yeah, the Commander sounds cooler, to be honest. It's like take a charge.
It's not just the Commanders, but there's all the... What's the other one? The Guardians? Commanders and the Guardians?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what gets me, and again, you can look it up it was always just a clear in the dictionary racial fucking slur. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people just kind of rolled their eyes like, oh no, this is what we need to have as the nation's capital football team. Like, what the fuck, you know? Anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, Trump, he has a very long history of being especially racist towards Native Americans. I mean, he's racist in general, and this is not. If you want to come at me, I can cite sources like of his obvious fucking racism. But in this particular instance, he was pretty salty about Native Americans being able to have their own casinos and not paying taxes. But the whole reason why they weren't paying taxes is because they distributed it between like the people in their tribe. So that's one of the main reasons why they didn't have to pay taxes. Like all these other people that are like, all these other corporations are not distributing the money in the community. Like it doesn't happen. So, but yeah, he was trying to be a casino. Well, he was a casino owner, and he failed multiple times at being a casino owner, which is amazing because usually the house always wins. You know what I mean? And he failed at that. Like people seem to forget that this dude like went bankrupt. Like I think it was like 6 or 7 times.
Yeah.
Like he is no like business genius. He's actually an idiot that keeps getting second chances.
It's hard to actually bankrupt a casino. A casino is like literally printing your own money for the most part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if you're talking about Atlantic City or Vegas or something like that. You know?
Hey, well, somebody's you need to mute something. That's you.
I know it was me. I didn't know it even had time. But I got it.
All right, thank you.
My bad.
Yeah, that delay was bad. But anyway, yeah, hard to do bankrupting a casino. But yeah, don't use racial slurs and don't have that as the name of your professional sports team. Like, it's not that hard. But
yeah, you know what's funny? I think he made a remark about how President Obama got involved in like getting the name changed. And it's like, but you're just doing the same thing, but the other direction. So it's like, pick a side here, buddy, I guess,
Yeah. Calling the kettle black.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously don't call it like some racial slur. And yeah, you might be able to find like 5 people of native descent that it doesn't bother them, but it's like nobody else gives a shit. Like,
yeah,
change it back.
Yep. Pretty easy stuff.
The other crazy side of it too is that like changing the name of a team costs hell of money. So whatever owner owns that team, if they were to change it back to the Redskins, that's millions of dollars that you have to spend to rebrand it, buy new jerseys, change the signs, the website updates, all this other stuff that needs to happen. It's like, dude, it's not a flip of a switch.
Yeah. Hey, they made the right decision in terms of that particular name change, and it is what it is. But there was a big ass fucking bombshell today. I mean, it was something that was so obvious that everybody already knows it. And we talked about it a million times on here, but like from legitimate news sources, I think it was the Wall Street Journal. Back in May, Trump's own Attorney General or Department of Justice confirmed that he's all over the fucking Epstein files. It's everybody's gonna pretend to be shocked, but like it's like we all knew this, and he was acting very, very guilty, and it was obvious. He was trying to change the subject a million times and telling his base to stop talking about it, but he's all over it, and he's in it. It's confirmed. Like, there's people who have voted for him 3 times now. He's always been a disgusting person, but someone who has buddied up with Epstein and done all this unspeakable stuff that, with underage people. That's it.
Yeah, it's so obvious. It's almost stupid at this point because, there's so many pictures and videos of them two together, and to say that he would not be in some sort of files, like he would be a known associate. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? At minimum, a known associate. And for people to be like, "Oh, it's not true," it's like, no, it's always been true. Like there's audio and video of him talking about, Epstein. Even when I forget how do you pronounce her name? Is it
Ghislaine?
Yeah, it messes me up. The H fucks me up. It's like I can't even say. Whatever. Mrs. Maxwell, the other pedophile.
Miss pedophile.
he wished her the best. And it's like, listen, if I knew somebody was like, if any of you on here were convicted of pedophilia and definitely convicted, like, I'm not wishing you shit.
Yeah,
Like,
same here.
you know,
I'm like, hey, don't drop the soap.
yeah.
All the
I'm not wishing you the best.
Yeah.
That's a pretty clear line. Like, I don't hang out with pedophiles or, you know, wish them the best or even, you know, you'd be lucky if I said anything other than something negative about you for the rest of your entire natural fucking life. So.
Hell yeah, yeah. It's really not that hard, you know, to be against this stuff. It's like the lowest bar possible.
Yeah.
I mean, and look at like celebrities too. That like R. Kelly and fucking P. Diddy. I used to like their music. Found all this crazy shit they done. I haven't listened to R. Kelly songs since.
Yep. Yeah.
Even though sometimes the songs pop in and out of my head for no fucking reason, I have to like, oh no, I can't.
Yeah, it's terrible shit. This was going on for decades, and here's the other thing too, because people get all bent out of shape of well, you know, Bill Clinton's on there too. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
Like if Bill Clinton, Bill Gates, I don't care if you're on there and you did these terrible things. Guess what? Like to hell with all of you should be prosecuted. Like I don't have loyalty to any celebrity, politician, CEO, anybody who does this shit, and you shouldn't either. Like what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah. I mean, like if you know, if Andrew Yang was in there, I'd be like, fuck that guy too. You know, if Jill Stein was in there, I'd be like, fuck that chick too. You know, if there was like anybody that I voted for, you know, I'd be like, you know what, I made a huge mistake, and fuck them. I hope they spend a considerable time in jail and rehabilitate, hopefully. But yeah, you know,
yeah, all the bad things. The awful shit is that we all kind of have this annoying feeling in the back of our heads where we know what's true, and it's very, very unlikely and very doubtful that anything will be done. That's the thing that's fucking frustrating. So, here we are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it seems like Trump somehow has got like some fucking magic oil on his. He's got some P. Diddy oil on his body where he just keeps slipping out of these fucking.
That is known as Diddy baby oil.
Yeah,
and it is sold by the Costco pallet.
Yeah.
Hey, don't put Costco up in this bitch. I mean, Costco, come on, man. Costco never let go to DI. We're good to go. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We do love Costco.
Yeah.
And they kept They kept their hot dogs at $1.50.
Yeah.
They sure did. With a drink. Don't forget
with the drink. Yeah.
With the drink. There was somebody. One of the Costco posted a video of them changing the price on the actual hot dog sign like that. Like they had like it up on the wall and they were taking it down and they just put it back up on there again.
Yeah.
Just like we're not changing our prices.
Let me tell you something as well. Like, okay, let's say you are good and fucking hungry or whatever. You can get 2 of them sons of bitches and 2 drinks. Throw some whatever condiments you like on them, mustard, ketchup, fucking onions, relish and shit. I guarantee you're gonna be full after 2 fucking hot dogs and that drink. You know
also,
what I mean?
It's like the other thing is like pretty cheap too. Like what is the pizza and like they have like a pretty good like menu.
They got a salad,
they have like
they got a frozen yogurt and they got a chicken bake thing. The chicken bake is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they got like a salads and stuff too in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And some places have like different items. Like I know they have acai and like some of them and stuff. So.
Oh, for real? Oh, shit.
Yeah, as like a dessert. I'm trying to find like the food court prices.
Well, one thing they got rid of was the combination pizza. They only have pepperoni and cheese now. That's all they offer.
Okay.
That's enough.
Work would always get those fucking Costco pizzas.
So I think it depends on like where you live though too.
Okay, maybe.
Makes sense.
Because I know they got rid of the Polish hot dogs as well. Those were fire.
Here you go. Okay, I found the picture. So it's the god damn it. Yeah, turkey sandwich with Swiss is $7. But like the quarter pound plus all beef hot dog with a 20-ounce soda is $1.50.
You can't beat that.
Dude,
no, you can't beat that.
Another thing you can't beat is a rotisserie chicken because those are like I think they sell for like $6.99 for a whole chicken.
Yeah,
you just get one of those, get some tortillas. You got yourself a good night. Yeah,
you can get a rotisserie chicken Caesar salad for $7.
Yeah,
the chicken bake is $3. A double chocolate chunk cookie is $2.50. Those are pretty
It's a
fucking
good
big.
sized cookie too.
You can get cold brew now there too. Soda's like fucking 70 cents, 20 ounces. Like,
Yep.
you know, a piece of
Oh, it's not
pizza.
49 cents anymore.
Yeah, I mean, a slice of pizza is $2, and a whole pizza, a whole 18-inch pizza is literally less than $10.
You can't beat that.
Yeah, I mean, like go find a $10 pizza, a $10 18-inch whole ass pizza from Domino's.
How much? The only thing I will say, and I know it's not healthy. I know it doesn't seem right. How much are the goddamn Little Caesars?
Oh yeah, because the takeaway ones.
$7 now. The hot and
Like,
ready ones.
I feel like those have been $5, $6, $7 since the late '80s.
Yeah, but it also kind of tastes like cardboard. So
Yes.
let's see
It's an
the
ass.
carry out options is what that's the cheap ones, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
So you can get they have a Fantastic Four pizza for like $8.
God damn.
It's 2 slices of each: cheese, pepperoni, Italian sausage, and bacon, and pepperoni and jalapeno. That's
Hold the bubble guts.
all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a pretty good I mean, you know,
It's a good price.
but I don't know the actual like diameter of the pizza, but it's still, I mean, that's pretty good.
How much
I bet
is
they-
your booty squirts worth, though? You know what I mean? Like, 'cause
I mean-
the McGurgles.
It's nutrition though, you know.
I remember as a kid, we would get the Little Caesar pizza, and I was able to eat like a whole one to myself. Like, that's how fat kid I was.
Damn.
I'm looking up actually, like I'm gonna start my order on Little Caesars, see how cheap it is. And yeah, the
There you go.
Fantastic Four, god damn, I mean, for $8, it's literally 25. It's a little over 2,500 calories. So that's
God damn.
pretty
That's your
much that's your
daily
whole
intake, right?
That's all you need, yeah. And they have a Fantastic Four, a 4-in-1 combo where it comes with like basically that same pizza and crazy sticks.
Oh, I was gonna say, remember
Are
Yeah,
crazy
for
sticks
$10.
breadsticks?
Yeah, the breadsticks for like $10.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
Oh man, those are fire. But
But-
you'll get the bubble guts with those too.
But I mean, taste for taste though, like you cannot compare Little Caesars pizza to Costco pizza. Like
I agree.
No,
yeah.
I agree.
they're not the same.
Like if you go to a kid's party and they're pulling out, you know, Little Caesars pizza, you're like, all right, I'll eat it. But you know, I think Costco, especially like where me and Prodigy live, Costco is the fucking gold standard.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? For when you go to a kid's party.
Some of the nastiest pizza you're ever gonna fucking find. And the only reason why people don't agree with this is because of bullshit nostalgia. Chuck E. Cheese's fucking pizza was fucking disgusting. I used to fucking work there.
Yeah.
That shit is nasty.
Forgot
I went
that
to
you
a birthday party
used to work
recently there, and
yeah.
I was like, ugh, like, this tastes like the plate that it's on.
It tastes like ass.
Yeah.
Not the good ass.
Mhm. Not that capital booty.
Yeah, man. You get lowercase booty, man.
Yeah.
So Patrick
Wow.
said Booty Squirt should be the name of the podcast.
Booty squirts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that sounds
you were here
terrible.
for it.
I don't know if like we would get they wouldn't like post it on some of the platforms. So I don't know how well it would work on Apple and Spotify.
Do
Put
it
in
with
booty
a
squirts.
dollar sign instead of an S.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Terrible.
Or he's like a Bitcoining character.
Mm.
All
He's,
one word, you know.
Yeah.
What's it? Limits terms? Leak term?
You know, they'll think it's, you know, some kind of Eastern European text or
Yeah,
something.
you know,
They're like,
It's terrible.
it's with the squats.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can change the booty squats. That'll work.
You know?
Oh, look
It's
at
the booty
Patrick's
part
like
that's the
he's
issue.
saying we need to come out here to have like his souffle of pizzas because he lives in Chicago. But yeah, I mean, no, they're not souffles. They're basically what do they call them?
That's
Deep
lasagna.
pies.
Yeah, they're pies, but it's like it's pizza, but it's like it's not pizza. All right, it's a
like
good
it's
it's a thing. It's good,
like a souffle, not souffle.
but I'm pretty sure Patrick's like furiously typing right now. Motherfucker, this
Yeah.
is pizza. I'm
Guess we just lost a fan.
Yeah. Fight me. I know you got good stand up, so I know you have a good chance.
I don't get me wrong. I will fuck up a deep dish. I went to, what was it, Gino's in Chicago. That shit was good as fuck.
Yeah.
But I could only handle one slice. And
Exactly.
I
That's
was
the thing.
fucking hungry as
It's
shit. I was like,
dense.
okay, I'm done.
Yeah, it's just dense.
Dude, when I went to New York, we got pizza out there, and that's where we ran into Spike Lee. He was at
Oh,
the restaurant
shit.
we were at,
That's
Kind
random.
of cool. And then like later on, we were walking on the Brooklyn Bridge, and he was there too. So we ran into him twice
Oh, he's
the same
following
fucking
you.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was like filming something.
He's filming you, bro. You're gonna be
He
in a
probably
movie.
was.
Life of Blue. This dude that likes to flip over tables when he's drunk.
Mm-hmm. Fucking good shit.
Wait,
did
I
y'all?
think they're saying they're
Okay.
trying to build a adult version of Chuck E. Cheese.
Mm.
I mean,
I mean, that's just
so, like-
Dave and Buster's.
yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, that's what he said. It was like Dave and Buster's.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I ain't mad at that though.
You know what's funny about Chuck E. Cheese is that after the pandemic happened, they to make money they changed the name on like DoorDash and like Uber Eats and all that stuff, like delivery apps. It was like Piscali Pizza. That was like that's if you ever got Piscali Pizza, that's Chuck E. Cheese. And then
Oh shit.
yeah, and there's a couple other ones too. Like, they changed the name. Like same thing with like what's that wing place? The popular one,
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Wingstop.
Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, they had like a burger place, but it was just Buffalo Wild Wings. It was Buffalo Wild Wings. They just changed the name for just like burgers.
Goddamn.
I think it's called like Wild Burgers or something like that. But yeah,
Good shit. Good shit. Okay. Did y'all help me out on the timing? Because I wasn't in last week. Did y'all talk about Coldplay?
no, because
No,
it
we
happened
didn't.
like after the podcast, I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was this has been like an amazing meme point in America, and honestly, like we need distractions. So like this is a distraction that we need, not the distractions that like the current administration are trying to throw at us with all this other, like Obama being a traitor and like selling America to Russia or some shit. We need distractions like this of like some high class CEO literally giving the dick to HR. Yeah, he was giving his human resources to human resources. I'm just saying.
They were watching
like how-
they were watching a sexual harassment video together while they were while they were doing it.
I like how very few of us even knew of this company at all. We were just like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I don't know this company, but that CEO and that
Well, it's-
HR director are living dirty. You know what I
It's
mean?
funny the acting CEO who took over said that like it's kind of a blessing in disguise because before nobody knew what our company was. Now we're a household name.
yeah.
That's kind of true.
Oh man.
I don't know if that's the
Never
kind of
heard of this
notoriety
company.
you want.
Yeah, I don't even know what they do. You know what I mean? Like they could do taxes, they could do
I
fucking
thought-
espionage. I don't
Because
know.
it's called like astronomy or something like that, right? Or
Something like that. Yeah.
So much about household name, can't remember their name.
Exactly.
But
Oh.
it's like something with the stars.
Hold on. Apparently, like the CEO made a statement. He's trying to deflect. He can't deflect that shit. He busted all up in that. Like no,
Yeah.
you don't hold a woman like that and like be like, nah, you know, something happened. It's like, nah, yeah, I mean, you busted, and you know, and then you got busted. So
Oh,
on
damn.
Google, you just type in CEO and it instantly answers. It's astronomer. Is that how you say it? Astronomer.
Okay.
Shit,
astronomer, you're messing me up, bro. How I thought it was astronomer.
There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
right. Astronomer. Yeah.
But the
Thank
thing that got me was like, okay, first of all, you're at a Coldplay concert, you're all hugged up and shit. I'm sure you're like, hey, nobody will know. You know what I mean? We, you know, yeah, we're in public, but you know, it's not like the spotlight's on us, you know. And you fucking got busted, and it just went fucking viral. I didn't know this company. I don't know the CEO. I don't fucking work there. But we all know this shit. We're like, you know what? We know what time it is with you, with you and HR.
Listen, I mean, I don't want to be like an asshole, but like there's codes for things like that. Like if you have somebody that you're cheating on, not that I'm a person to do that kind of thing, but like you can't be out in public like cuddling up with somebody. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Especially when you're a goddamn millionaire. Like, what are you doing? Like, you need to go rent a house somewhere or buy a house somewhere and chill
timeshare,
there by yourself.
Air-
Meet up in a hotel room.
But
Do something.
they're both married.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess she's married to some other executive at some other company and whatnot. And yeah, you're right, Kronos. Like, okay, this is what sleazy motels are all about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing?
Oh, so what a lot of people didn't, what they brought up, there's a friend of theirs, a mutual friend, that knew that they're
Stay with
cheating.
them.
She was there too.
She's the one I was
so-
laughing like, haha.
Yeah, she tried to run, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't be in public doing shit like that. Like, this is let it be a lesson to the younger generation. These old fucks should have known. I mean, they're probably Gen Xers. And yeah, they should have known. You can't be out in public doing shit like that because everybody's got a phone.
Yeah, that's true.
At minimum, somebody might know you. So
That's true.
The thing is that if they would have like, I don't know, just played it off and pretend like, oh, this is like an everyday thing.
You can't.
Not hugged up
play
like
it off.
that.
No, not the way that you.
No, I'm talking about like if they didn't like duck down and this and that,
Yeah.
they probably could have got away with it. They probably would have blown up as big as they did. But the fact that they like ducked down and like all the stuff came to light that it was like the CEO, yeah.
Oh,
if it was just, I would have just saw it and be like, oh, it's just two old white couples cuddled up. Okay.
Yeah.
My baby sister's cousin saw you at the show last night. Now tell me where you was. You know
also,
what I mean?
just so everybody understands, like, even though I just gave a bunch of excuses, like, just don't do that. Like, if you want to like leave if your person ain't doing it for you, if you're not yucking your yum, then just break up. Like, just break up. Yeah, that's the reasonable thing to do as an adult. It sucks, but it's better than like literally, having your cake. I hate that saying, having your cake and eating it too. But basically, somebody that probably loves you a lot is waiting at home for you to come back from wherever the fuck you said you were, and you're out there, getting some side pussy, and yeah, that's pretty shitty. And same thing with her, like she's getting some side dick, and yeah, that's fucked up to like have somebody hold space for you emotionally, and then you're just cheating on them. Yeah, that's bullshit.
It's also foul with the whole work thing of like, okay, hey, if someone's a CEO, they got a whole lot of power over your employment stuff.
You mean like Elon Musk fucking his a couple of people that works for him, like
plenty of support and making babies with
making babies. Yeah, like it's legal. Like this is not legal. Like it's literally in the HR fucking, like if somebody, you cannot be fucking somebody that is literally your superior.
Yep.
I know this because every goddamn year somebody tells me this. Like I forgot. Like I'm trying to fuck somebody above me. You know what I mean? Like
you saw that same video, huh?
Yep. I'm like, Prodigy, bro, what are you doing? Like this is all your fault.
There's this one. So one of the golden light of all of this is the fucking memes from this. Like this, like AI was like, this is this AI's time to shine because the videos, the imagery that's been coming out, freaking like how Prodigy brought up the whole my baby's mama cousin saw you at the chick. Like there's so many memes that are coming out. It's like ridiculous. Like there's one with the KFC guy and like Wendy's, and there's like Kermit the Frog, or was it Elmo with Miss Piggy? Like there's so many different images that are coming out. Have you seen the
videos though? Like there's a really good video of like them doing it, and then he basically just like almost suplexes her like out of the way and like runs. It's like hilarious.
This shit is great, man. Oh, dude. Don't live foul, and don't do stuff in public. I mean, it's pretty fucking simple, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, really quickly. So I don't know if you all saw some of these. I got some of these really quick. The one that was funny was Robert Downey Jr.'s character from Tropic Thunder with Ben Stiller, and then Harry Crews and one of the Wayans from White Chicks. And so he's one of the Wayans races one of the white girls from White Chicks.
You see the one with Obi-Wan and Padme?
Yeah, damn. There's one with the Predator and Arnold. I've seen that one, and then the Dodgeball Crew. So it's like Vince Vaughn's Dodgeball Crew versus Ben Stiller's Dodgeball Crew. They're all hugged up. That's just hilarious.
Yeah,
the best one is Epstein and Trump. That one just makes sense.
Yeah, that shit ain't going away. That shit ain't going away, man. Didn't the CEO like resign or something? And maybe HR. Yeah,
I think they let him go. I think HR let him go. No,
HR let him go. Yeah,
it's hilarious. All right, you finish Death Stranding 2?
No, I've not finished it because I honestly the game has like sucked me into like doing just like random side shit. I'm just like, I guess I'm just a deliverer now. I'm just delivering everything. Because in this game, when you deliver shit for like certain places, you get like really good upgrades. And so there's like for a long time, I was just like, I think I'm like probably like 40 hours in at least. And I'm like nowhere near like the end, like nowhere near the end. Okay. Because I just got caught in a cycle of just like, I'm just trying to like deliver shit and getting upgrades. Because like you never know like there's like I just met like somebody new that's like I forget what the fuck she is. Well, like, also like the pizza guy. I made a delivery for some pizza guy, and then he gave me like some crazy ass lightweight machine gun.
Goddamn.
Like the specs for that. So I'm just like, all right. So like everybody that I meet now, I'm just like, all right, what can this person like get me? And like one guy was like a musician, like gave me like some crazy ass shotgun versions. Like I got a shotgun that shoots normal bullets, and then it shoots like it has a grenade launcher attachment.
What the
And I'm
fuck?
just like, all right. So there's like basically everybody now. I'm just like, I want to figure out like what they can give me. I'm trying to find a silenced sniper rifle. I think I know where I got to get it from. But like getting deliveries to this guy is like in a BT field, which is kind of like a pain in the ass because you gotta like sneak around. If you don't know, like you never played Death Stranding, like the BTs are the beach things. They're basically like ghosts that try to kill you, and if you let them kill you, then basically like an atomic bomb goes off. You'll come back to life, but wherever you were is fucked. So yeah.
Yep. I definitely want to play that one at some point pretty fucking soon, but
Yeah,
I'm glad it has legs in terms of like there's a lot of gameplay that you can enjoy for hours. It sounds like on there.
Yeah, this one has been it's way more Metal Gear Solid. So if you're a Metal Gear Solid fan, it's like way more action orientated. There's a brief ramp up for the getting to know the game again, like how to do all this basic bullshit. Yeah. They do a really good job on like teaching you the things like very quickly. There's training rooms that come in very handy. And then it's like however you want to play. Like if you want to sneak around like Snake, you can do that.
Nice.
Like if you want to like get out there and like avoid all the bad guys, you can do that too. Or if you want to like just assault a whole whatever, like you can do that too. So yeah, like a couple times I just went loud and I was like, all right, everybody's gonna quote unquote die, but yeah.
That was one of my favorite things of Metal Gear Solid. Like you really could decide how you wanted to approach things. You know what I mean? And sometimes you go in quiet, you fuck up, and then you just go in as loud as you can. You know what I mean? I love that shit.
Yeah, so. This one, like the job they did with like giving you the options to do these things is actually really cool because remember in like the first game you had like the skeleton that you had like the assist skeletons like carry on heavier shit.
Yeah.
So they have like different versions of the skeleton now. Of like the one I have now, I can carry like a lot of heavy stuff. But there's one which like basically just built for speed, so you can like run. I haven't gotten it yet, but you can run like I have it. I just haven't built it yet. You can run like super fast, and then they have like different kinds of boots, like the normal boots for like hiking, and then upgraded hiking boots, and then I have battle boots where if you kick somebody, like you fuck them up, and they got sneaking boots that make it easier to like sneak, and they have like this is kind of like a page out of Metal Gear Solid 5. You get like these combat gloves that are electrical, so when you hit somebody, like and you can charge up like a punch. And like just knock them out from a shock.
Nice.
So and they have like staffs and like they have so many different kinds of guns. Like it's kind of crazy because I have like this one guns and like just weapons in general. Like I have like this sword that's from like this Red Samurai thing that just wrecked shop. So yeah, it's the game is really cool and like there's like part of the game where I don't know how they got away with it, but it's like you're in some European country. And there's like all these like sparks in the background from like pinwheels and shit.
Okay.
And it just looks amazingly real. And I'm just like, this is like the future. Everything looks so fucking real. And you're still going through like action sequences while like, there's like, literally like 10,000 sparks in the background, just like spinning around. And it's like and it's super cool. And it's like that part I'm talking about with like all the sparks. It's basically like you have to fight like Solid Snake. Like that, and a crew. It's like Solid Snake plus like his like fire team.
Holy shit.
So yeah, it's like it's super dope, man. Like definitely play like if you're a Kojima fan, it's instant buy. Like if you ever love playing Metal Gear, instant buy. Get it, play it, enjoy it. But I have another game I want to talk about too in a minute. But yeah.
Too bad there would never be like a crossover like fucking Daryl meets Snake. Like or we find out like it's his descendant or some shit like that.
Well, I mean, they kind of do. So, like in the game, it's not Daryl. It's Sam Porter Bridges, by the way. Old Ninja. Yeah. I'm sorry, Blue. It's Sam Porter Bridges. You think about Daryl from The Walking Dead.
Well, no, isn't that the actor who plays in Death Stranded, or the different actors this time around?
Is that his real name? Is Daryl?
No, it's like
he's
Daryl
Dixon is in from Walking Dead, but his real name is like not.
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
Norman Reedus.
But I can't remember the name of the character in the game. But if those two met, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. So I mean, basically in the game, there's a guy that's pretty much Solid Snake. Like he literally puts on a fucking bandana. Like I'm just like, all right, and he's got a crew.
Just trolling at this point.
Instead of it being red, it's all maroon.
He's like, what are you gonna do? Sue me? Like look at you making a shitty remake.
That's great. Fucking Hideo. All right. Good shit. I definitely want to get that one at some point.
How does it?
Go ahead.
How does it compare to the first one? Like,
It's better.
Pretty much the same, or is it better?
No, it's better in like every conceivable way. Like
the
seriously,
first one was like ridiculous. Like the gameplay, the story, like everything that was going on, like the cutscenes and shit was like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah, they improved upon everything. Like there's a character played by Ellie Fanning. Is that her name? Ellie Fanning. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Ninja, you got to put on your mic.
Elle Fanning.
Elle Fanning. Yeah. She's basically like some badass that like she's just fucked. Like when you first meet her, like she can't really do anything, and then she like kind of wakes up and gets used to like this current reality, and she just like wrecks shop, and it's just like holy shit. It was like watching. It was reminiscent of watching Gray Fox. In like,
oh yeah,
yeah. And I know there's like another guy called like the Red Samurai who's supposed to be more like Red Fox, or Gray Fox, but. It's amazing to like see like the choreography and like the graphics and all that shit. It looks just like her. So yeah, it's been amazing. And I'm just like I said, I'm just getting caught up in just like playing like these side missions because they're so compelling playing these side missions. Oh, what happened to Prodigy? And Ninja.
Yeah. Well, I remember in the first one, like the side missions were pretty cool. Like the little side quests, like you're basically delivering supplies and stuff to different people.
Yeah, in this one, like the people that I can't remember in the first one, but in this one, when you deliver stuff to like to people, you get like certain stars, and every single star that you get gives you like upgrades for stuff. So depending on like who you get, it's like the first guy, not the first guy, but one of the guys that I got was like the musician guy. He gave me like a shotgun, and then I got like the lightweight version of the shotgun as my second star, and like the third or fourth star, I got a goddamn lightweight shotgun with a grenade launcher attachment. I was like, all right, so I guess I'm just gonna use this.
Are you still delivering bodies? Because I remember that on the first one.
I haven't delivered any bodies yet. I've delivered a live person, which is kind of a pain in the ass because I carry around like a lot of shit in the game, like normally, because like all combat stuff. But then when I had to pick up a person that was like passed out, I had to like put down like my backpack and like put on like this harness for like to carry him around. And I was like, all my stuff. Like, I had like really good stuff that I like leave behind. So yeah. Where the fuck did Prodigy go? Another game that I'm playing. Go ahead.
I know. Go ahead, man. If you want to switch gears.
I was gonna switch gears, but if you got a question about the game, go ahead and ask.
Well, no, I was gonna say like I know like in the other one like you had the baby and stuff on you, but I know like there's like an Easter egg where if you're inside of his like compound or whatever, that if you just sit there and stare at him, like he'll like get up to the camera, like he would do crazy things, basically.
Yeah. And this one apparently, if you just like stand idle, like crazy shit happens too. I haven't done it yet, but yeah, it's the same thing where like he has like weird Easter eggs. Yeah, Killer Frost is playing, and he says that Pizza Chef try to get 5 stars ASAP. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that, but I just literally unlocked him, and I got to like the person after him, like the first delivery, like the chick, the anime chick. So, and she gave me like something that was pretty good too. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back and like I think she gave me the silenced assault rifle, which was pretty cool. So yeah. What did you ask? No,
that's about the Easter egg thing, but you want to switch gears and talk about the other game you're playing.
Yeah. So the other Easter egg I was playing, the other game I was playing is Donkey Kong Bananza, which is like, honestly, it's like literally the best fucking Donkey Kong game ever even conceived. So it's basically, it's the Donkey Kong version of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And so in this game, you can like punch your way like through like solid rock to like a ridiculous degree. Like there's very few things that you can't punch through in this game, and you can like pick up rocks and like use them as like other things, and it's just like the amount of creativity you can do. So there was a part of this level. It was like this level to get like in this game you have to get like bananas, which I mean he's a monkey, so or a gorilla, whatever.
Yeah.
You get bananas, and so there's like this really hard like secret level I had to get through, and you basically had to like walk on your hands like the kind of like monkey bars to like get around like this obstacle course. But then I noticed like at the top of the obstacle course there was like stuff up there, and so I took like a bunch of like rocks like you pick up from the ground, and then I put them underneath me, and I made like a little platform to like jump over like the whole thing. And I got everything on top, and then I ended up doing the same thing on the other side, and like getting like this banana that I couldn't get to because I kept like dying at. And so they'll let you just basically kind of like cheat the game, like however you want to play.
Options. Yeah, that's cool. Like Breath of the Wild.
Exactly. And there's like a ton of like Easter eggs and like just shit. Like the first level, it took me like I sat there for like probably like 2 or 3 hours just playing like the first level, and well maybe like the third level, but it was like a while, and I was nowhere near completing it. So
Is this on Switch too, right?
it's on Switch too, and it's basically that's the, I think it's like the killer app. Don't get me wrong. Mario Kart World is really good as well, but this one is like you're gonna probably put in like way more hours. There's like way more content in Donkey Kong Bonanza than there is in Mario Kart World right now. Mario Kart World is really fun, but there's very limited amount of tracks for right now. I know there's supposed to be DLC coming out, but Donkey Kong Bonanza, like I don't know how deep it gets, but I just keep finding bananas and like just punching through mountains and shit, and getting upgrades, and it's been so much fun. So if you got to Switch to 100% get that game. It's worth this, $70 or $80 price tag.
Is it multiplayer or is it solo?
Single player game, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, because I know like there's like the other characters from the Donkey Kong universe. Like you got Diddy Kong, and I can't remember.
I didn't find Diddy Kong yet. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Yeah.
I saw something that like the name, I guess Diddy Kong doesn't age well, or at least like
especially not now. I want to change his name.
especially in this environment.
Yeah.
Because I think he has like I don't know if it's from Diddy or if it's from Donkey Kong Bonanza or if it's from Mario Racing, but there's something like where it says like Diddy's Crew or something like that.
It's probably from
like his racing.
There used to be like a Donkey Kong like racing game, I thought, but I could be wrong. It's been a while. Or maybe Double Dash. I think it was from Double Dash. Yeah.
Damn, everybody's gone right now.
Yeah. Speaking of, oh my God, $70, $80. Did you see the announcement with the Xbox pricing? No, I didn't see the pricing announcement with the Xbox. Is it going to be more expensive or less expensive? I don't know. So, Brandon, when this catches up.
What's the next Xbox supposed to be called?
Well, they're making a handheld.
Oh, that's right. Wait, did they partner with
Asus?
Asus, yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking Meta has a Xbox theme quest that they just released recently. Like I went to a quest event and they actually had it there. It's just basically a skin, and it comes with an Xbox controller.
Yeah.
There was nothing really too much fancy about it.
No, it's all good.
Nothing to write home about. I thought they would have like exclusive like Xbox games that you actually can play on there, but
I think Xbox kind of like lost their way. They need to figure it out. They're kind of like throwing shit at the wall, so to speak, at this point in time. Like having the handheld is great and all, but it's kind of like it's kind of too late.
There's a lot of handhelds.
A lot of handhelds. Yeah, even Asus has like at least 4 different handhelds. So already.
Yep.
I was just watching somebody. They were talking about how the PS Vita was like the best handheld of all times. It just didn't get its true footing in, especially with like the stuff it could do.
I'm literally holding one. You could see like my computer, but yeah, this is it.
Vita was not bad for its time.
It's so small in the hands, though, man.
Yeah,
like
no, I get it. I'm just at the time though, it was all right, but it was one of those things where there wasn't a whole lot of support, but it is what it is.
I mean, and it had great games. Like I played the shit out of the Vita and my Here we go. I can even pull my old PSP. So there's
There
my
you
PSP.
There you go.
And here's
I
my
got
Vita.
fucking
So
original.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like damn near the same size.
yeah. I mean, the
I mean,
Vita's
like-
it's a little bigger,
Yeah,
but it's
a
like
little
it's not by much.
When you put the Vita in that case that made it feel like a PS3 controller, it felt
Yeah.
pretty good.
bit.
I remember that.
But I mean, it's way different from like the Portal right now. So the Portal is like way bigger, and it's like literally a PS5 controller in your hand. So, and playing even like the Switch 2, it's much bigger now. It's like an 8-inch screen, and it's like it feels better in your hand. It's like it's for bigger hands. These old handhelds are like for like little kids' hands.
Yeah.
See the Portal confuses me. Is it actual like a handheld like gaming device, or is it just like it lets you like remote play to the PS5?
It's remote play and streaming, so it can stream now too. They unlocked a streaming thing, so you
Okay.
can stream
All right.
games directly to your Portal. Honestly,
But
I
from
wish they would have
PS5.
made it so it was like, you could download stuff to it, because it's a great feeling handheld. But you have to like link it to your PS5 or stream it through the internet, and if you don't have a great internet connection, then it's kind of shitty. So yeah. Or you can just get the big dog, the Steam Deck, which if you look
There
at
you
it in comparison, like I'm holding it up right now, this is like the Steam Deck to like my PS Vita, and you see like the PS Vita can like literally
dude.
fit inside of the fucking
Yeah,
my Steam Deck. So yeah,
Yeah.
like twice its size.
yeah.
There you go. Can I switch it up a little bit and talk about something that I've been fucking excited about for like the last 2 fucking weeks? It's taken over my goddamn life.
Yeah, let's go.
K-pop Demon Hunters, goddamn.
Oh yes! Oh my god, it was so good.
Holy fucking
Need to watch it.
I have watched this movie 3 goddamn times. If you haven't watched it, I know you hear that title just like me. You're probably rolling your eyes. What the fuck is this weeb shit? I don't want to watch this. I don't like K-pop. I'm not gonna watch some weird random movie on Netflix. Fuck you. You're wrong. Go to Netflix, or watch this fucking movie. It's fun. It's got these 3 badass K-pop stars that are also fucking demon hunters, just like the title says.
Yeah.
And the songs are fucking catchy. You're gonna be singing Soda Pop. You don't know what the fuck that is, but I guarantee you're either gonna be a Huntrix fanboy or you're gonna be a goddamn Soulja Boy fanboy.
Yeah.
Or both. Goddamn it! This shit goes hard. I fucking love it. It's rewatchable. It's Sony animation. So if you like Spider-Verse or you like Mitchell's versus the Machines,
really?
which I know you did, this is it.
Yeah, it's funny. Kronos was up here recently, and they started playing one of their songs on radio.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, this is from K-pop Demon Hunter. I was like, oh shit, really? Like this been on rotation on the radio stations.
They're playing Golden Prodigy.
There
and
you
I was
go.
like, that shit is so fucking catchy. Yeah.
That one, Takedown, like, and it's funny, like, okay, I have to give props to, I'll just call her by her first name, Sai. As soon as it dropped, she was just like, hey, you should watch this with your daughter. Well, meanwhile, my fucking daughter had watched it 4 goddamn times on loop without me.
Yeah.
And I was like, fine, then I'll watch it on my own. And then it took me a couple weeks because I'm a goddamn adult. And I watched it and I was like, holy fucking shit. This is catchy goodness. They leave enough meat on the bone for multiple sequels.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking fun. It's Sony animation with another fucking win.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to come out because I knew it was going to come out. And, both of our daughters are like big K-pop fans. So we finally she watched it before, I got to see it with her, but it's fine. The only thing I was like, I don't want to say annoying, but she was like singing all the songs. I'm like, bruh, like, I don't know these songs. Like, can I like hear the song? Like, so, yeah. But yeah, honestly, yeah, I love the movie. It was great. If you're into K-pop at all, if you're not into K-pop and you're like our age, like you're, a very old Gen Xer or a very young Gen Xer or a very old millennial, then this would be right up. Like most K-pop is like right up your alley because it's basically like old, like 90s era like hip hop or pop music. So a lot of throwbacks to there. So yeah, just check out K-pop in general. But yeah.
Would you say this one would be like little kid friendly? Because it
says I mean, my kids age.
Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
So
does
it seem like it might be scary?
No,
it's a PG movie. There's nothing scary. There's no blood in it. It's it's a movie you can really watch with the fucking family, and where you could just enjoy it on your own as a goddamn adult. It's pretty universal.
Yeah.
But here's the other thing too. I know damn well there is going to be nothing but goddamn fan merch on this for like Netflix. Y'all better jump on that merch train.
They have.
I've seen some. Don't get me wrong, but I'm telling you, you got to strike while the fucking iron's hot. Because I'm telling you, like Artist Alley and some cosplayers and whatnot, folks are gonna make their own goddamn merch because that's how fucking popular this shit is. This shit goes fucking hard.
So somebody said this is like the soundtrack for K-pop Demon Hunters is like topping the charts. So let's see.
I saw something the first couple weeks where it said it broke a few BTS and Blackpink records.
Oh damn!
In terms of like first week sales, mind you, these are two fictional K-pop bands from a Netflix non-theatrical release Netflix movie.
Yeah, so Golden is sitting at number 4 at the Billboard Hot 100 right now. That's like the main song. So honestly, it's a great song. So
I mean, I know Kendrick Lamar had he had his songs, whether like Sunflower and Into the Spider-Verse, and that was charted. But like for a K-pop song from an animated show to do numbers like that, it's pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah, just for even though Stitches isn't on here, I think that he's a little too on Team Lightskin because he was talking about how Drake got number 1, or he's topping the charts for like some song, but Golden is beating him. Yep. So yeah, he was by pretty good margin.
This is interesting. Our homegirl Liza Koshy she does the voice work in that series. She's the host, which I don't know who the host is, but yeah, she's the host. She does the voice of the host that's on there.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Good for her, man. She's been doing a lot.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, so Bobby is voiced by a woman then, huh?
No, Bobby is voiced by Ken Yoon.
Oh. So which host are you talking about then? Sorry.
I'm looking on the IMDb and it just says host.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's the host of the Idol one. I don't know. Okay.
Maybe.
But I will say this too. These, I don't know if it's the voice actors that also do the singing. I should look this up. I mean, obviously fact check me. But whoever's doing the goddamn singing on this, they're a legit fucking star. Yeah, especially the singing for Rumi. And what's the boy's name from Soulja Boys? The man, Jinu.
Yeah, but it's just great. It's great music.
But like they can really put it down. They can really sing. My daughter's all into the fucking lore. You know, she's like, oh, you know, so and so's the mom and so is the dad of Rumi. And I'm not gonna spoil anything, but they leave a lot open, and you could tell like you could do prequel, you could do sequel. You could do a whole bunch of fucking shit. Like this could be its own fucking goddamn animated Spider-Verse kind of beginning right now with just the K-pop Demon Hunters, and I'm here for it.
Like the way you guys are kind of describing it, and it's interesting because like this show I think it's 20 years. They just hit 20 years is for the show Jim. They just had their 20 year. Right. Is it 20 or 40?
Here we go, Blue. Here we go.
But no, I'm just saying because I was listening to the radio and they were talking about it, but like like Jim they're celebrating their 20 year, and they had the actual actress or the singer who did the voice singing for Jim. Oh no, I was listening to a podcast and she was on there. But what was interesting with the show Jim is that every episode had like a new song, so the creators of the show had to write a new song for every fucking episode, and they also had to do that same thing with the show Phineas and Ferb. Like every episode of Phineas and Ferb, there's like some kind of singing on there. They have to like create like they have to write a song for every episode. That's kind of fucking crazy.
That's not easy. That's not.
No, it sure
easy.
Isn't.
But hey,
shout out to Phineas and Ferb because I would never know what an accolade is if it wasn't for that show.
Aglet? Oh no, it's about the what's the guy with no face on from Justice League? The Question.
Oh yeah.
The Question told me about Aglets.
Phineas Ferb had a whole fucking song for it.
But again, I don't think this shit is going anywhere. I think these fucking songs charting is going to just make it even more popular. I fucking slept on it. I didn't think this was going to be anything. I mean, Netflix has a lot of animated movies you know, and not all of them are great. This one fucking hit. I'm all on board, man. I'm with it. K-pop fucking. I'm Team Huntrix, by the way. I don't know about you guys. Are you
Yeah,
Soulja Boys?
fuck the Soldier Boys. Yeah, they were not it.
Kind of sticking with Netflix. I actually watched a show on Netflix with my son called The Wild Robot.
Okay.
Yeah, this show
there's a movie that came out.
really fucking good.
Yeah,
it's really good. Like the animation style, like the sweetness was walking by. She's like, "What you guys watching?" Like, God, the animation is like very beautiful. And it's a very fun story. It's a very cute story. It's about a robot that was on a plane that crash landed and ends up on a beach with a bunch of animals, and it's basically just trying to figure out his program and basically befriend animals. It learns how to speak their language, and like cool fucking shit happens. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth checking out, watching with your kids. It's a lot of fun. It's the same animation style. I would say, I think it's by DreamWorks, but it kind of gives me that like Into the Spider-Verse Mitchell feel too. Like it has that. It had. It's more like a watercolor like art style instead of like kind of a computer animation style. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. And it was in the theaters too. I don't know how well it did in theaters, but it's definitely worth checking out.
You know, that's the other thing I will say. Sometimes you gotta take the chance, and I know it's fucking risky and it's expensive, but I think like K-pop Demon Hunters probably could have done really well in theaters. I know it's done big numbers globally for Netflix, and it, from what you can tell, and it's hard to compare, but it may have beaten out like what's the Pixar one with the one-eyed boy?
Elio.
Yeah, I mean, why they probably should have put it in theaters. You know, is all I'm trying to say.
Well, so with Netflix, I mean, I don't think so because, keeping all their stuff in house makes them more money. Like having to distribute, a movie into the movie theaters that's outside of like their own thing that costs them extra money. It's like people are paying them to keep everything, in their ecosystem. So I can understand why they would not do that. And they've, I think Netflix, if you look at what happened during, like, we're going to go back 5 years from now. Mm-hmm. 5 years, yeah. When the pandemic first started and Netflix was like, they pivoted so quickly to like non-American shows. Mm-hmm. That's why they're still doing good today because like a lot of, first we had the pandemic, then we had the, all the not the protests. What were they called? Shit.
Riots?
No, not riots. The shit with the fucking...
like George Floyd?
Forget the name of it. I've been drinking.
I'm trying to get what you're referencing.
No, remember when like they had like walkouts for like the studios and like the people that were like...
Oh, yeah, the writer strikes.
Yeah, writer strikes.
The strikes. Dang, goddamn. What the fuck, man? Anyway, yeah, all the strikes that happened in like after 2020. Yep. After the pandemic, and that like really like pretty much destroyed a lot of like Hollywood, but Netflix already had like all these rights to all these Korean shows, and so that's when you saw like Squid Game, just like became like a mass hit because, it was very cheap to make. Give me a sec, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I think his point was Squid Games was cheap to make. It was foreign. They had stuff over in South Korea. They had some stuff out of Nigeria. India, like they have a lot of regional Netflix content that they were able to pivot to, and the South Korean stuff especially has hit pretty hard, and some of the anime has hit pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, with Netflix, like the whole like the Korean movie scene definitely blew up during the whole pandemic because like Colin said, like there was the writer strikes and stuff. We had COVID. But I mean, we got to learn about different cultures. Like, like Squid Game was like number one for a minute, and then it was like there was another series that was really good. But then also we got I know Parasite was a different one that came out before the pandemic, right? The one with yeah. But that one won like an award, and then once again, our commander in chief was like, we need to bring movies back to America, blah, blah, blah.
You're talking live action Parasite. I'm thinking of the anime from back in the day. Okay.
No, I'm talking about the live action one. Wait, was it the live action one? Right? That won an award?
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, but nothing, man. I remember fucking Tiger King. That was like the #1 shit for a bit for when the pandemic first hit. We had nothing else to do.
Yeah, man.
Everybody was stuck inside.
People were watching the shit out of stuff. I'll give them props as well because they had that cyberpunk anime, and that won anime of the year like in 2022 or something like that. It's finally coming back, but that shit was one of the most beautiful animes I've ever fucking seen in my entire goddamn life. It was violent and colorful. That shit was great.
That one.
Yeah, that shit went hard as fuck. I can't wait for season 2. The other one is, and I know Old Ninja's watching this, Sandman.
Oh
yeah. I've been watching that too. I just finished recent episode.
Weird, disturbing, emo shit, and then they're coming back for more. I mean, Old Ninja, get in here. Are you loving that one or what?
Oh yeah, I'm liking Sandman a lot. So, Blue and I was talking about this. So, when it dropped season 2, they only released 6 episodes. They're releasing more episodes this coming Sunday.
What's crazy is
shit.
They dropped the episode and like if I didn't go onto my Netflix account, I would have not have known that Sandman was out again. Like literally, like the day before I went on my Netflix account, it was dropped, and I was like, wait, I thought the whole series was fucking canceled because of the fucking creator of the show being on the Me Too.
Yeah, it wasn't just him though. It was him and his wife, Neil Gaiman, who is a respected fucking author and artist. And so Netflix said they weren't going to air it because of his allegations. And the thing is, they already filmed it.
Yeah, they were like, no, we like money.
Yeah, we're not going to waste money on what we invested in. So we got to get something back on this. So they kind of quietly released it. Like, there wasn't a whole lot of fanfare. When the first season of Sandman, it was a big deal. Like, they had, like, advertisements. They had, like, the sneaky...
billboards
like,
and shit.
Plus, there was an Audible new Sandman that came out at the same time.
I remember that.
Like, it was huge. It was huge. And so this one came out. This one squeaked by. Like, if the only way you would know is if you, like, literally, like, searched up when Sandman season 2. There's no fanfare. There's no nothing.
The reason why it showed up for me is because, like, I had the first season saved on my to watch list, and when I logged to my Netflix account, it said, "Oh, you want to continue watching Sandman?" I was like, "Wait, what are you talking about?" It's like, "Oh, more episodes dropped."
To your point, Old Ninja, I watched all of that To Doom. I don't remember a whole lot of shit about Sandman and To Doom, the most recent one. Like the Netflix showcase.
Well, yeah, To Doom. Yeah, it's like the Netflix thing. Yeah, I mean, it's because of it's because of the Neil Gaiman thing. That's why
they took it out.
Yeah,
it was there, and they took that out.
Yeah,
because him and his wife were supposed to go. I don't know if they had a trial date, but they literally like lost a lot of business because of the allegations, and so Netflix was one of them, and they pulled all their stuff. So I kept track of it because I really liked season 1 of Sandman. Yeah, and because I saved Sandman as well, that's when I saw like, oh, season 2 is coming. Also saw like one of the media sites was like, oh, they're gonna release season 2. I'm like, there's no way. They just said they canceled it. And sure enough, it was like literally one article that kind of squeaked by that was coming out in July, and like no one else was talking about it. And I went and checked, and sure enough, and it popped out just right on time. So I've been enjoying the latest season. There's new episodes starting Sunday. I'm watching those. The very last episode that they aired was actually way more epic than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
it's literally like one of the Greek mythology stories, but told with the endless involved. And I was like, what the fuck? It was crazy. It was really, really good story.
I listened to the audiobooks. Kronos got me into them because Amazon did a really good fucking job. Like if you listen to the audiobooks, the Amazon audiobooks for the series, it's like listening to a fucking movie. Like they have like multiple actors doing the voices because Kat Denning does the voice.
Yeah, she's
deaf.
She's deaf. Yeah.
And you just the way she talks, you can just picture her in your mind. Like it works out very well.
So it wasn't just that; it had a full cast.
Yeah,
I think James McAvoy. I think James McAvoy was Dream. I think Ian McShane's in it. Like just a ton of people were in it.
They brought back. They had
Old Ninja. None of those people are more beautiful than motherfucking Kat Denning, though.
I was gonna say, I know you love Kat Denning.
I'm just saying that stuff. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing like that. What was that scene where it's like crazy like sex scene in season 2?
They kind of, I guess, scuttled around that the scene inside of the strip club.
Yeah, the strip club.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, everybody started fucking.
Yeah,
it's like the goddess. It's like the goddess of love or something like that. She starts
something
dancing.
Like
She's like she takes off like her human flesh, just starts dancing in her like goddess form,
Oh,
and everybody
shit.
just
Didn't
starts
somebody people
fucking.
dying from like busting nuts, right? I remember correctly.
Yeah, like
no,
like
yeah,
yeah,
well,
like
there's
they
more involved in
died,
that,
like
but
they
yeah.
like guys like dicks explode because they were
Yeah,
fucking too much.
The thing
Like
was
blood.
like, so the two things is that when she's like when you first see her, she's just like an average stripper, and then later on, she's like, well, these people are gonna see me dance for the first time because I used to have temples in honor of me, and she comes out in like this huge immaculate like wardrobe, and so the actress, if you've seen Punisher, she's Agent Madani from Punisher.
Oh.
Yeah, so she plays this like goddess of love or whatnot. It was a fucked up scene though.
You can tell they kind of like dumbed this one down because the cafe scene, they showed a lot of stuff that was in the fucking, at least in the audiobook, where motherfuckers were like stabbing each other. Yeah, the
from season 1.
Yeah, season 1, the guy who had dreams powers,
dude,
and like he basically makes everybody inside a cafe like murder each other.
That episode was. I still talk about that episode to this day. Yeah. I watched it twice because I couldn't believe what happened. It literally starts out as just people having fucking an average like coffee day, and it dives into the depravity of the lowest day. It turns into Hellraiser by the end of the fucking episode. That was fucking crazy.
That one was wild. I remember watching that. Like, it's kind of like the Red Wedding from goddamn Game of Thrones. I just had to sit there.
Almost, and like the thing that got me is the guy that instigated it. He just sat there and drank his coffee and just watched everything unfold.
Yeah, he was controlling everybody.
I know he was, but he just had this look on his face like, okay, on to the next. And
he like literally killed his mom before going to that cafe. Her body was in the fucking trunk of his car.
It's a wild fucking episode.
But so if you can't tell. If you can't tell, this is the exact opposite of K-pop Demon Hunters. Do not watch this with the family.
Definitely don't watch that. Yeah,
this is America. No, I was gonna say that last season 1, I think was 10 episodes, and I thought season 2 was gonna be shorter because of the whole controversy. So I thought it was only going to be 6 because it didn't say like, oh, once you get to the end, that was it. Like, there's gonna be more coming later. It wasn't like literally until this week, basically, I saw in there that it was going to be, more episodes going to drop in a week. It's like, that guys are really not advertising this show.
They sure the fuck aren't. Sure fucking aren't. But I'm enjoying it still.
Yeah, it's really fucking good. Like all the actors who are playing the characters are really well cast. Like the girl who plays Delirium, like she's something cool as hell.
Man, that's like one of the
she got the crazy down perfectly.
I think it was Delirium where she had like the fishhook ring. Was that the Delirium where she would like when you listen to like the audiobook, she had a ring that's like a fishhook, and she would like literally like put it in her skin, like rip her skin.
Oh no, that's probably Agony.
Is it Agony? Okay,
it's a fat chick from the show. Like,
yeah,
she's the one that like tortures her.
Oh man. The fucking sound was so creepy of like her just like ripping her skin with like this fishhook.
She hangs out with Desire.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all the endless, all the names start with D. It's not Agony. It's
Is it really?
Yeah, all of them start with a D because there's Delirium, Death,
Dream.
Destiny, Dream, Desire, and then there's the redheaded chick. What was hers?
I don't know. I just remember Death from season 1 stealing some fucking scenes, like the one where she just walks into this one home and like the baby is crying, and then she picks up the baby and the baby's not crying any fucking more. Like that shit was fucking haunting. Like god damn.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was in the book or in the
season 1 had a lot of haunting things. I'm actually very grateful that they focused on the Endless and didn't bring any DC characters in, because he works with a lot of the supreme heroes. They brought Constantine, but it's like the 1800s
and Lucifer.
Yeah, but I mean,
but Lucifer is like
I'm talking.
Yeah, she's a chick, right? Like, remember, it's like I forget her name. Is it Gwendolyn Christie?
Gwendolyn Christie.
Yeah.
She plays with but I'm talking. So in the like the comics, like Martian Manhunter, Batman, Superman, Hawkgirl, Constantine, and I think Swamp Thing, they all show up in the series at one point or another, and they don't have this in the show. This focuses on the Endless and their whole squabbles.
They
with the
probably
Waking World
didn't get the rights to
Yeah.
those characters.
But I'm glad they didn't try to fight for it. I think this was perfect, focusing on them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So this is interesting. So for season 2, there's actually 3 sections that are being dropped. So the first 6 were dropped July 3rd. The next one is July 24th. There's 5 dropping, but then there's one that's dropping July 31st. So that's the final one. So that one's probably gonna be like a mini movie.
I'm with it.
Yeah,
And I can't remember how the book ends.
it's like Stranger Things, because they're gonna drop in 3 sections too. So I mean, Stranger Things watching that is gonna be weird because like all the kids are like basically adults. They're like they got 401ks and CPAs at this point in life.
Shit! They got to get prostate exams.
Yeah,
So another thing I want to make note. I brought this up before, but when season 1 aired in the comics, Sandman had a crossover with Lock and Key, and Lock and Key was airing on Netflix at that time. And I was like, they could have had this because Lock and Key just ended like a year or so. They had the perfect opportunity.
What is that?
They had the cast.
Is that a DC?
Lock and Key.
Lock and Key?
I don't know. It might be Vertigo, which is owned by DC, but they still had a crossover.
I'm thinking like Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah. So I mean,
Marvel.
So
Cloak and Dagger
have
is
an
Marvel,
opportunity.
but Lock and Key, I don't know. So
yeah, Lock and Key, I'm not quite sure, but they had apparently a really good comic crossover, which is really popular. And Sandman, if it continued, they could have done the same. So maybe they will.
Yeah.
Before it's out, no idea.
Did you guys see the weird ass?
What is the comic book? Sorry, Lock and Key is a comic book based. It was created by Joel and Gabriel Rodriguez.
Who released it? Like Image, DC, Marvel?
It is by IDW.
IDW. Okay.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys see the weird ass Stranger Things advertisement that is like it spells out STRA?
Yeah, it looks like the N word. Yeah. Like, bro, come on
now, you guys. Like, what are we doing?
You know what they didn't do? They didn't show that symbol to Skeptical Negro. He'd have told him.
Exactly.
Skeptical Negro knows what's up. He'd be like, bro, you can't be doing that. It's like you see the N, the E, and the R. Like those are too close together, bro.
Yeah. Exactly.
All of a sudden, Dr. Umar pops up out of nowhere
with a kufi on. Like, what are you doing?
Like, bro, I got these bean pies. You want to buy some of these? Rethink your life. I'm just saying.
Yeah, prolong your life. Stay away from the snow bunnies.
Exactly. That's wild, man. I was like, come on, who approved this? Who approved this shit?
It's Karen, and Ken. They just like, yeah, this looks great.
Damn.
Damn.
Real quickly back on games for a quick second. I think that I just want to make sure I ask this question, and maybe I'm alone on this island, but I'm cautiously excited. Like it looks beautiful and gorgeous. This Ghost of Yotei.
Oh yeah, I'm all in.
Like I don't distrust Sucker Punch. They knocked it out of the park with Ghost of Tsushima. There's no doubt about it. That game was fucking amazing. This one looks like it's going to be amazing too. I will say though, there is a part of me that's like, I still want them at some point to revisit Lord Sakai. I really like that character. Like, I want to be clear. I'm not hating on this new character at all. She's probably going to be great. I will say that I liked Lord Sakai enough to years from now, a few years down the road, I do want them to revisit him.
Well, I mean,
that was a special fucking character too.
Let me give a phrase that we use apparently all the time on this podcast is, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that none of us knew about Lord Sakai until we played the game. And then all of a sudden he was awesome. Exactly. So the same thing could be happening for, I don't even know her name at this point in time.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she's got a fucking wolf. Yeah, and apparently they're getting rid of the stances in favor of, like, different weapons, which I think is kind of cool because the amount of weapons that they've announced so far in the game seem pretty extensive, including firearms.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. And, yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what was the last, like, bad Sucker Punch game? I don't even know if they even made a bad game.
They almost, to my knowledge, they always knock it out of the park. I think they have a very high standard. You'd have to look it up. Maybe they have some stuff from the late 90s, early 2000s, early games or whatever, but all of our adult life, for the most part, they've been knocking it out of the park. And of late, they've just been killing it. So again, I want to be clear on this. Excited as fuck. I'm going to get Ghost of Yotei. I'm excited about it. And at the same time, there's a little part of me that's just like, I wonder what Lord Sakai is still doing. You know what I mean? Like, is he still fucking up the Mongols? You know,
he went back to Mongolia. He's like, I'm taking you all bitches. I'll take all you bitches out.
Exactly. I'm like, holy shit. And then, or maybe they could do a crossover. Maybe I'll love this character just as much, and they can do some crossover shit. Well, but isn't there like 400 years separate or 300 years separating these two characters in timeline?
Some. I don't think it's that long. Maybe. I don't know. Because I mean, it's far.
I think it's like 200.
So, yeah.
I think it's 200 years.
200 years? Okay. So I don't know.
Yeah, he's dead, you know.
Yeah, he's dead and buried.
So I'm looking up, Sucker Punch games.
329
The only game that I'm not sure about is Rocket Robot on Wheels. Actually, this looks familiar, but everything else is like they did basically Sly Cooper, Infamous, and then Ghost of Tsushima.
So, yeah, not that many games under their belt. Like,
no, but they're all like fucking bangers. So yeah,
it's like 26 years they've been around.
Don't sleep.
First game drop.
All three of those Infamous went hard. I remember playing those evil and good. Every single one of those games.
All the Infamous games were very replayable. Just because you can go back and you play good the first time around, just go back fucking evil. Just fucking shit up.
I remember being pissed that they announced Ghost of Tsushima because I was like, "Where the fuck's Infamous?"
Yeah, exactly.
Like, like why are we bringing this shit back? Like, what's happening here?
Yep. Yeah. Meanwhile, they knocked it out of the fucking park. My favorite part with Ghost of Tsushima, though, was we were like, okay, an open world samurai game. This looks fun and whatnot. And right at a week or so after launch, or maybe a few weeks after launch, they just said, okay, here's one of the best multiplayers with raids you're ever going to get as well. I was like, what the fuck?
And they even announced it. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That was wild. So, one thing I haven't heard about Yotei following suit with that. Do we know? Is that confirmed?
I mean, they didn't confirm it in the first game, so I don't.
Yeah, exactly. Surprise, motherfucker!
They're probably gonna announce some online VR fucking shit, or you can now smell Japan in the next game.
You get your own fucking katana when you get the game.
Yeah,
that'd be crazy.
God damn! Crazy. So we shall fucking see.
Okay, so two things that before we end the podcast that we probably should talk about.
Okay.
One of them that I would love to talk about, we probably should talk about in the beginning because we usually front load the political shit first, is the Mehdi Hasan versus 20 morons on Jubilee. And then also my terrible, awful, no good day. Like yesterday. So whichever one you guys want to go to first, like we can
do the Mehdi one.
Yeah, so Mehdi Hasan, which is like one of the best. He's a progressive guy. He's an immigrant from the UK. He was on MSNBC. He had his own show for like a long time. He's a really smart guy, really great debater, and he was on this show, and I felt like I was on Jubilee. It was basically one progressive versus 20 far right people. And I feel like the 20 far right people, they came in with butter knives, and he came in with like a fucking Iron Man suit, and he just like destroyed all this. And like some of them were like they were such fucking awful people. I didn't know that somebody like literally come out in public and say these things in public. Like we had people that literally were like, yeah, we need to get rid of the Constitution. I'm a fascist. Like this is their words. I'm a fascist. And we need to get people
clapped.
What's up? Yeah, people clapped about that.
People in the circle was clapped and laughed and they were for it too.
One guy told Mehdi to get out of his country, even though Mehdi's a US citizen. And he just like destroyed them all. And it was so amazing. Because usually I was just like, I know that for him specifically, he will not debate like fascists and racists and like some other people, but he will talk to them. But like once you get to the point to like, yeah, I'm a fascist, it's like, okay, well, I got nothing else to say. Like,
Yeah.
like you just told on yourself. So
Yeah.
yeah. And I think in America, it's especially, this is the thing that kept bothering me as an actual patriot, somebody that actually fought for this fucking country, is having people that will come out and say that, yeah, I'm a fascist. Yeah, I think Nazis are great. And it's just like, what? Like, what are you talking about? You're not American by any, if you don't believe in the Constitution, and don't get me wrong, the Constitution does have some issues with it. But to say as a whole, as an American, I don't believe in the Constitution, like somebody should have literally came in the room and snatched him up.
Yeah.
Like,
I
At
want to
least a
give
robot show up.
I want to give a
Just
slight caveat real quick.
Nazis.
A lot of the ones that didn't believe in the Constitution, Mehdi pointed out, they believed in the Constitution when it worked for them.
For them.
If it worked for another political party, they're like, no, they should not have access to this.
Yeah,
They
because
should not have
that one
access
guy.
to the. They should have access to the 1st, 5th, 14th, the 23rd. They shouldn't have access to none of that. They shouldn't be birthright, but this group should. And he would ask them, "You mean white people should?" And they would try to like tiptoe back.
Scuttle
Without,
around it.
they would say yes without saying yes.
My favorite part that I had to keep rewinding was when he was, I don't know what the name of the guy was, but he was debating this guy that had the audacity, the unmitigated gall to say, "I'm Native American."
It's so obviously white.
Like, I'm sorry, you said what?
Yeah.
And you know, and at first, okay, because you never know, you know what I mean? Maybe you're just a really light-skinned Native American person. Like,
Just
no,
a drop.
no. You know, he was like, I am, he very clearly was self-identifying, I'm white, but because I'm white and American, I am Native American. And I mean, my head almost exploded. I was like, what the fuck? What planet are we on now?
I rewinded as well, but he had his ideology was, my ancestors settled the Americas, therefore we were the natives here, therefore I'm a Native American.
Yeah.
So Mehdi was like, weren't there people here? And he even acknowledges, oh yeah, they're the ones that came across the Bowling Strait and all this other stuff. They came here and settled, but that doesn't matter. My people were here. We settled the 13 colonies. We're the natives to this land. I was like, what are you talking about? You admit that there's people here before you. And Mehdi points it out to him, and he's like, what's going on here? Like, what? And he even said, you don't look Native American to me, but I could be wrong. And like the dude's like, no. And the thing that got me is when he says I'm a Native American, almost the entire crowd claps. He got thunderous applause.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're of European descent, you're in America, you are not native to this place. Like, you're not. Like, my ethnic group has been here as long as, European Americans. I'm not Native American.
Yep.
Like, I would never claim to be native. Like, that's not where people are from. My people are from Africa and Barbados. So, yeah. That's wild. The audacity of these people like try to justify their egregious crimes against humanity is astounding. And I love that he just let them cook and just tell them themselves. Like that one guy that was just like, "Yeah, I'm a fascist." He got fired, by the way, from his job. And he was trying to claim, First Amendment rights. It's like, I'm sorry, did the government fire you?
Nope.
No. Then you have no First Amendment claim. Like,
well, no, hold on. Even worse, he had the audacity to beg for handouts from people after getting
look at him looking for welfare. He's a welfare queen.
And it was like, hey, donate to me. I'm getting ridiculed for my political beliefs and all that. Like, what the fuck? And of course, people donated.
You know what's interesting with that guy is that he looks him and that I don't know who the other guy that does like the debates. Like, he's super annoying. But they look fucking dead on. They could be like cousins or some shit. Like they look, and he's a fascist too. What's the guy's name?
Talking about Tucker Carlson?
Maybe, yeah. You said what was the name?
Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, yes, it's him. Yeah, not Tucker Carlson.
There's a lot
of
people.
It's a younger guy. He goes to like colleges and stuff and do like debates. Like he'll have like a platform up where people walk up and he'll debate them.
I forgot his name because it's like he basically canceled himself because there was like a video that came out with like his wife that was pregnant, and he was like making her do shit. Oh, I forgot. I see his name. He has a beard, right?
No, he's smooth shit.
No, okay, not the same guy then. All right.
Let me see if I can find his name.
Okay.
Something I want to say. No, I kind of forgot it. Like, I wanted to like clarify like what I just said about getting canceled. Okay, getting canceled by the government. The government, like if you say certain things and to work for the government, you have to like fit a certain criteria. And so even like when the government, like if you say like wild shit online, you have to be a government contractor or something like that, or in the military, they have standards. They can still fire you, and that's not against the First Amendment. Like that's within their rights. Like people seem to misunderstand like what the First Amendment like really covers. It doesn't mean that you cannot get fired ever for like doing some wild ass shit in your personal life. Like you made a decision, but they also made a decision to have a standard of like who they want to hire. And if you try to pull in like, oh, what about DEI and all sort of blah blah, it's got nothing to do with that. Like you just stop bringing your racist shit around. People don't want to hear your racist bullshit. What happened to you is your own design. You decided to pull the audacious decision to say the most disrespectful, vile shit you could in front of millions of viewers and think there would be no consequences because you're white. And you're proven wrong. And I hope that more people get proven wrong. Please mute.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah, it was Stillzone Ninja. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so like that should be expected.
Yeah. And just to double down on that point real quick, Kronos. And I hate bringing this guy up, but when Kanye said some heinous, foul shit as well, guess what? We, rightly so. We were like, you know what? You talking about you a Nazi and praising Hitler? Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like this is out. You're out of pocket. You do like it, regardless of your ethnicity, nationality, whatever the fuck it is. You saying some fascist shit just ain't okay.
Yeah,
and
but
you
also
should
like
suffer some consequences.
But also the government, nobody was like ramming down his door and like arresting him for which I feel some sort of way about that. Because I on one hand, like I think there's certain things that you can't say, which there are certain things that you can't say. The First Amendment does not cover everything. It does not. Like it hasn't for like since the beginning. But at the same time, like if you want to like arrest people for like what can be considered like kind of minor shit, or even mild shit, then people can get arrested for, like speaking out against like the current president, which some people are getting detained at the borders for.
Yeah.
Or having an image or the image of the fucking vice president.
Yeah. Also, fuck that guy. Like,
did you guys get the name that the guy Blue was talking about?
Oh yeah, so the guy name I was thinking of is Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Charlie
big
Kirk.
Big head, small face guy.
Yeah. Yeah, but he looks. Him and Connor look fucking identical. Like I pulled up the images, and they are very fucking similar. Like
yeah,
when you have to be related somehow.
When you mentioned it, I didn't get it. I'm like, oh shit, I think he's right. And
sorry, I didn't have the chat up, but yeah, Brandon Park kind of called it out a little while ago. Charlie Kirk.
Okay. Yeah, and Charlie Kirk has been appointed to the White House. He was appointed a couple weeks ago to some do nothing position, but he's in Trump's ear. So
I really wish Boondocks was around because the covers that the stuff they would say on that would be they probably got canceled. They'd have been like Colbert. Is it Colbert?
Yeah, Colbert got canceled.
Yeah, Colbert got the axe.
Oh, on that same light, like I know that some other like news organization they're gonna pay like a bunch of money to the Trump organization. Look. I mean, don't stop selling with this asshole. Honestly, stick to your actual standards. And if your business goes out of business, then good, because you know what's gonna happen now because you paid a bunch of money out to this, or the current administration. People are gonna start watching you. And you're gonna lose money anyway, and you might as well go down fighting. Have some integrity, fight to the bitter end for like what you actually believe in. But when you're out here, pulling like these, backroom deals because you're trying to acquire another company or some other company's trying to acquire you. You want to make sure that, the current administration that that you suck his dick, just to make sure that you can get this deal through. Like, I'm not watching shit ever. Like, all you fucking companies that are sitting there paying this guy millions of dollars for some super minor shit, I'm never watching any of your shit ever again.
Yeah.
Like, you're telling me that basically you don't have any actual ethical standards in your company, and you're just all about the profits. And at least for me, I'm gonna make sure that you're not gonna get my profits. Like, I'm not watching any of your shit. You're weak, and you're the reason why shit like fascism in general just like rises up, because you're not doing enough to actually stop it. You're literally silencing yourself because of some asshole threatening you to sue you, and you're already paying all the money. Just like, fuck them. Like, what are they're gonna sue you into oblivion? Good. That's why you're a corporation. They can't sue you individually. So let the company die. That's what's gonna. This is what's gonna happen. I'm guaranteeing you, all these companies where you're just paying all this fucking lip service and like paying this money out so you can get an acquisition, all your base that you built up, they're gonna stop watching you, and you're gonna die a slow, quiet death.
I'm 1,000% with you. It will get hard for me though if they release Interspecies Reviewers season 2. Though, then I got to make some moral decisions.
Hey, Crunchyroll's not
be
better
hard.
than me. I'm just saying.
I'll try. I'll make sacrifices, but on the low, just send it to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn.
But you can just bring up BitTorrent. Bring him back.
There you go. Yeah.
Just saying.
Damn.
Yeah.
This whole time,
Bring it back.
I thought Charlie Kirk was an incel. He's married.
Okay.
And his wife.
I feel bad for his wife. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's from Arizona. She's a beauty pageant.
Like, bro, why is your head to face ratio so off? I'm just saying.
So off. He
Maybe
reminds
she
me
beats him?
like Butthead or Beavis. He's got that.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god!
I don't want to.
shitty
I don't want to just
dude.
make fun of his his physical appearance. He's also just a piece of shit, and his actual
exactly.
intellectual thought. He's very
ugly on the inside.
He is. He's way uglier on the inside than his face to head ratio would lead you to not believe. Like, on the inside, it's way worse. So, yeah.
All right.
He's like Cthulhu had herpes and AIDS on the inside.
Damn.
Motorcycle Diaries.
Yeah, my terrible, awful, no good day. Literally yesterday. It was a lot. So anyway, 2 days ago on, was it Tuesday? Or no, Monday. So Monday I flew out to the Yay area, also known as the Bay Area, to the rest of y'all, because I went to go pick up my 2000 VFR Interceptor from a shop in the Bay. I used to have it it was at Blue's house for like 3 years, and he is renting his old house out, so I had to take care of the bike, and I got maintenance done, and I was gonna I went up there to go ride it back to my place where I'm at now, and so I went to a place. I'm not gonna say the name of the place right now, for some kind of obvious reasons, but not really, because they seem pretty cool. All right, they did like a lot of work on my bike. I was satisfied, but what happened was, hopefully this has like a better ending. So I'm hoping for a better ending, because I really like the people that worked on my bike, and I like the shop. They seem cool, but I got all these like maintenance shit done, and I was riding back yesterday. I flew in on Monday night, rode back yesterday, and about 50 miles out from the Bay Area, like on my ride, I noticed I would like rev like my bike, and like I wouldn't accelerate that much. Like the RPMs would go up, but I wouldn't accelerate that much, and it was like kind of annoying. I was like, it was almost like my clutch was slipping, but I was like, if I can make it home, then it'll be fine. Like I can fix it myself, because honestly, like that bike, I did the work on that bike for like the longest time, but because it was sitting for so long and it was at Blue's house, I didn't want to trailer it down, so I just want to get it, like, make sure that it was okay to ride back down. Then I continue doing maintenance. So yeah, I noticed on the freeway, like I would rev, like everything was slipping, and I was like, all right. And every like 100 miles, I usually like try to stop and just like take a break on the bike, because I'm 45. So and on the 5 especially, it's like one solid road, like there's no turns, so it's like it wears on the body. So my first stop to get gas, I stop, and I start filling up, and then I get back on the bike, and I go to I start the bike, starts fine, and I go to like leave, put it in first gear and like rev it, go to leave, let the clutch all the way out. My bike's not going anywhere. It doesn't die. It just doesn't go anywhere. So I'm like, all right, my clutch is probably fucked up. So I call the shop that I, had my bike repaired, and they have like a really cool like tow truck. Like the tow truck is literally like it's like a dually that like literally like the trailer comes off like the back of the bed onto the ground, and then they put the bike on like this little thing, like this platform, and the platform goes back into like the truck bed, which is like it's super dope. And so the guy comes out, and it's gonna be like expensive because I was like 100 plus miles away from like their shop. And so he comes down after I agreed to like a price, and they had to cancel like 4 different pickups that day to come get me because I was like right off the freeway. Comes and get me, and he's talking about how like he's tired because he's like in his like early 50s. I'm like, yeah, So I just like made sure to like talk to the guy. He's like, he's a cool guy. He's like he used to work for Pixar. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So worked for Pixar, good dude. And as we're going back, he's like, yeah, I'm kind of worried about making sure we have enough gas to get back. But he's like, it seems like we're okay. And so we're getting back, and we're like, we're not far from like where the shop is, like maybe 8 miles away. And then
Maybe less than that.
Yeah, probably less than that. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, like the engine was like not working right, and it turns out like we ran out of gas. So luckily it was like right on like going downhill, so we made it like on like an exit on off ramp. And he shows me like on like the gas gauge shows like 1/4 of a tank. And like literally like at the top of like the cab, it shows like 195 miles to go. So like obviously like the gas tank thing was like off, like the meter was off. So yeah, ran out of gas while towing my bike. That sucked. After my bike already broke down, so that also sucked. And then call blew up, but he's like he's far because of traffic. It takes him like an hour and 30 minutes to like get to me. Which thank you by the way for like coming to get me.
Of course, man.
And then I bought a ticket, and luckily, like the flight was delayed by like 2 hours. So like me and Blue got to hang out, have some drinks, and but yeah, it was a pretty shitty day. Like a lot of shit went wrong.
It ended great though.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
And sorry, I forgot to say, I stayed in one of the shittiest hotels I ever stayed in my entire life.
God damn.
Yeah, like if you're in like Hayward, don't stay in the deluxe inn on Foothill. It's quite awful. Like
it's very not deluxe.
No, it was whatever the opposite of deluxe is. Like that was it. I was only like I slept in there for like maybe 8 hours, if that. So it was fine, but it's just like, man, it was like there was a big ass spider in my bathtub. The floors were gross, the walls were gross, and I was just like, ugh.
So the moral of the story of Kronos is you only take your jump off HR director to that hotel. Not
yes, not a Coldplay concert.
Yeah, that's it.
Like the hotel Kronos is talking about, like they tried updating it, but they didn't put the effort into it. Like they're like, oh, if we put up this like nice little painting and like added like this fancy looking cardboard background, this boost up the place. No, you still have fucking like patched up holes in the walls. Like the door had like fucking chips in it. Like you could tell like they painted over the chip. It's like a sketchy landlord basically went through and repainted the place just to make it rentable, basically. What's
funny is like in the morning, like I woke up and I looked, and there was, I think I actually saw it like maybe when you dropped me off, there used to be a pool there that was like filled in full of dirt.
We checked it out. Yeah,
and like now it's like full of like dirt, and like they're trying to grow like some flowers and shit. But like definitely used to be a pool.
Yeah, because I remember that night we were like, I was like, dude, is that a pool over there? Because it looked like the pool had like it was like not taken care of, so it looked like it was all green and dirty and stuff like that. But as you got closer, it was actually fucking dirt. It was like they filled it in with dirt and like started putting. They have like plants, but they still have like the stairs and shit, like the rails, stairs for the pool. Like they have like the little thing for like people in like a wheelchair to like put them into the water.
Yeah,
magnificent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't stay there.
Yeah. See, we'll keep it real with y'all in this podcast. We'll always tell the real deal. We'll praise something. We'll fucking shit on something if it's shitty. We'll be honest. You know what I mean?
I said quick little thing. I stayed at this one hotel in LA, and the pictures they made the place look cool. Like it looked like a throwback, like a 50s drive-in diner theme type of hotel. Man, I got to that hotel. I like lift up the sheets. There were just fucking like stains here and there. There's like pubic hairs everywhere. I checked like the AC unit and like the filters haven't been changed in like the longest fucking time. Like that place was just fucking scummy. And like I talked to the people at the front desk, like, hey, yeah, you know, my room is like really dirty. Like, oh, okay, we'll give you another room. Same fucking shit. I'm like, you know what?
Bye.
Keep the money. I'm out. I'm gonna find another fucking place.
Yeah, sometimes you get what you pay for with hotels and motels. I will say that, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was definitely a cheap hotel. I got a hotel that's close to like where I had to get my bike, so that's the reason why I got it. So because I could literally like walk.
And you left with both kidneys, so you know.
Yeah,
I mean maybe.
You wake up in a bath of ice.
My pee has been like unusually red.
Ooh,
oh shit!
So, yeah, I'm just saying.
Goddamn.
Probably that spider.
Let's wrap it. Old Ninja, what you got this week? Goddamn it.
I don't know. Let me see. I think there's something going down tomorrow or whatever. I mentioned something earlier. We about to be outside. We're doing Comic-Con naysayers.
There.
At Comic-Con 2025, it'll be me, Prodigy, and probably Cronus for like a day and a half.
So I have a conflict. So on Saturday, it's the services for my my main instructor's wife that passed away.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if I can come, I'll try to come at like night maybe, but I can't during the day. So yeah, I'll let you guys know.
So if you're interested in meeting us, we will be at Comic-Con this year. I don't know. We don't really have a full-on plan. I think we're going to plan probably today or tomorrow night what we're going to do. But I'll be there starting tomorrow. Project and Kronos are already down there. But we'll be out there going from place to place. It will most likely be packed. I don't know how it is down there, but it's been very cool up here. It's been in like the low 60s up here.
It's in the today was like in the low 80s. So
okay,
it's been warm.
So it'll be warm down there. Yeah, it's been cold up here, very weirdly. So I'll be there throughout the weekend. I may try to sneak in some Sandman in here. I'm about to watch Strange New Worlds, the Star Trek show, when we're done here, just to get prepped up. But we're gonna be out there. Hopefully, we'll be able to talk about all the new stuff that's going on. I don't know if you guys know, but George Lucas will be there on Sunday.
Ooh,
for the first time.
For the first time in like 40 years or whatever. So, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay that time because he's there late. He's there like 4:30. So we'll see.
Well, just get in the press line if you can.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I leave like earlier that day.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it unless I change my flight. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hall H is gonna be real big this year. I already saw some of the stuff they're planning there. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be grueling, but it'll be fun. So I'll be looking forward to that this weekend. So yeah.
Yep, it'll be good. It'll be good to see you, Old Ninja. So we'll make it happen. Bonus, what you got?
I'm gonna try to see you guys for a Comic-Con. I just told you the reason why I probably can't see you for like at least part of the time. So, but the rest of the day, later on in the day, I'll be relatively free. But I got to work on Sunday. So, yeah. Other than that, obviously, like my past day like sucked, but it's fine. Like I'm not physically harmed, so I'm okay. Like I'm looking forward to. Hopefully, it's just like a clutch fix, and then I can come get it, and then have my other bike back down here because I want to get back into riding more, and that bike is better for like having passengers. Because like my BMW is just like it's like a rocket ship, so it's scary to ride for me, much less other passengers. So yeah, I look forward to seeing Old Ninja while he's down here. I'm gonna. Me and my oldest daughter, we had a misunderstanding about some stuff about like when I was supposed to. I thought she asked me to go to a metal like festival, and I told her like, yeah, I need to figure out like what's going on with like my VA disability stuff, which they denied like a bunch of stuff. So it didn't go the route I wanted to go to. But apparently she already bought tickets and an RV for us like to drive out there together. But I didn't understand that she already did that, and she called me yesterday about it. I think it was yesterday. Yeah. I was just like, all right, well, yeah, I'll make it work. So it's in September. I'll be out driving from Michigan to Tennessee, in an RV with my daughter. We're gonna have like an epic road trip together, and like,
Nice.
yeah,
Actually, road trip for sure.
I'm
That
looking
sounds like a
forward to
fucking.
it.
That sounds like a movie.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I had like a really backache deja vu there for a second.
Just watch out for the sundown towns.
I mean, she's white passing. She's gonna walk out. You know, some wild stuff. Yeah.
All right, good shit.
Wow.
You keep us posted on that, man.
Yeah.
I hope that'll be real fun.
I'll probably do some like videos about like the whole thing. So yeah.
Very cool. I want to do that.
Blue, what you got?
Let's see what I got going on. Gonna hang out with we're going on a double date with the Sweetness and some of her friends. We're gonna go to we're going to Epic. We're going to Epic
y'all
Steakhouse.
poly now? What the fuck?
Oh no,
I'm just kidding, man.
You're going back to Epic?
Yeah, we're actually going back to Epic. We haven't been back there since we got married. So we're
I
going
was
to
about to say,
Epic.
for those people who don't know, when Blue got married to the Sweetness, that's where his like reception was.
The reception was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going there for dinner and
Still-
hang out.
And I still, to this day, say that I took the hardest picture of Blue that day. It's on my phone. I showed him when I saw him. I showed you a couple weeks ago. Well, this is the hardest picture you took. It's fucking awesome.
Wait, what picture?
It's a picture of you like.
Did you take a picture of his
you're
dick? Like,
making
what's
around.
happening here?
Yeah, I was
I don't
about to say,
understand.
Naked?
What the
He
fuck?
took pictures. He was going around the tables, asking how everybody's doing, what they're liking, and I asked him to pose, and he does this gangster ass fucking pose in his suit. And I took a picture. It's like out of 45, and like this
You
is
got
a
it.
dope picture.
Yeah, send it to me because the picture I was thinking of was the one of me passing out an elevator. Because that one's fucking epic.
No. This is before dinner. I'll send it to you at the end. I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
I
there's a
sent it to you
picture.
a couple weeks ago too.
My sister, she's the one that said it to me. So there's a picture of me, and we're all in the elevator, and I'm just like, there's a part where I'm like coherent, and then there's another one where I'm not. Like my body just said doo 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 doo.
I was like Chris's ex-wife. Oh man, she got so fucking drunk that night.
Oh,
It was awful.
Wait.
yeah, that was a fucking.
Oh, no,
fucking
never mind.
Epic
She
fun
had
night.
a carried bag. Yeah,
At least I made it to the elevator.
yeah.
Because I think I got carried back to my room because after the elevator I don't remember anything.
Remember
So,
flipping over tables?
I don't remember flipping over tables. No.
Damn,
But,
I left
yeah,
after
so-
dinner. I left with Prodigy and Mishka, so because they drove.
I guess we'll go to a club.
No,
Yeah,
when
'cause
they
we had
said it's time
VIP
to go,
access to the club.
when
Yeah,
Mishka says it's time to go, it's time to go.
yeah.
So-
One thing still went. Cake Man was there. I remember Cake
Yeah.
Man
What
being
is
there.
there? Yeah.
And my uncle, my my pimp uncle went to the club, all pimped out. But no, so yeah, just going to Epic this week. Our little guy's gonna go to his cousin's birthday party. That's gonna be at a place down here in Southern California, or here in the Bay Area. But other than that, I'm gonna watch K-pop Demon Hunter. There's a bunch of other shows I need to catch up on.
Keep it golden, bro. Keep it golden.
Yeah, keep it going. There's a couple of animes I would recommend to me. I want to go try out to check out. Man, anime it's like a endless like thing. Like there's no end to anime. Like there's always more and more anime that's dropping, and there's like series that would just get tripled and doubled. Like was it like the one time I was reincarnated as a slime? Like I think there's like 4 different variants of that fucking show.
Yeah.
Now you see why I'm so mad that I didn't get my season 2 of Interspecies Reviewers, though, right? Fuck that. Shit.
I mean, bro, somebody can only be so horny, so I think they're trying to save the world. You know.
I know. I mean, you can join the Gooner Squad. Half of them probably died
Gooner
because
Squad.
they're gooning too hard. But
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Sandman season 2.5 to drop. So
yeah, right. Oh shit! I forgot. At some point, I plan on watching Fantastic Four.
Oh, that's right. Let's drop.
All right.
All right.
that still sucks.
What do you got?
No.
Oh shit! I forgot.
gotta talk,
yeah,
yeah.
really looking forward to spending some time. Old Ninja. Hopefully seeing Kronos in the flesh. It'd be nice to get at least 3 of us out there. But I understand. I pay your.
Sorry, I do have nice flesh. I'm just saying.
Yeah. But other than that, just
The lotion in a basket.
Damn.
God damn. Other than that, I have just been rewatching K-pop Demon Hunters, like I said, and really loving fucking new maps and all that shit on fucking Black Ops 6. Goddamn, that shit got its fucking hooks in me.
So I hope you're ready. New map in 2 weeks.
I know. I'm fucking ready. My body is ready. My body's
there we
ready.
go.
All right, let's take it on out.
All right. So with a slightly different caveat, I'm going to say again, we will be at San Diego Comic-Con. Starting tomorrow, we'll be there most of the weekend. If you are watching us live and you see what we look like, just come by, say hi, be what's up. I know Warrior Fella's been there because I've seen him a few times there. He'll probably step up to us.
Warrior Fella's he's usually in the Bay. He's not usually at SDCC.
So he's usually at WonderCon, but there's 1 year he was at Comic-Con.
Okay.
So, and like WonderCon, he's there almost every year. But if you're watching this and you're traveling to California, San Diego, or if you're in the Bay, going down to San Diego, or if you live in San Diego, we'll be there. So check us out there. Just know every Wednesday, 8:30 Pacific-ish time, we go live on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. You can join in on the chat, be a part of the discussion, ask questions, or just wild out in the chat as we have tonight. We're on most of the social media with Bees and BTI. That's BTHANBTI. Anywhere you consume your podcast, you can check out our official website, binheadproductions.squarespace.com/Bees and BTI. You can email us at beesandbti@gmail.com. We have a Discord server. If you want to be a part of that, let us know. You can email us, and we'll see if we can add you or whatnot. And I think that's it. Yeah.
Well, you still gotta find some Viagra for your microphone. I'm just saying, maybe some super glue. Why is it still dangling?
Oh, it's
Limp
dead.
Bizkit.
Oh, I have Gorilla Glue, and that should be.
Rhino
Don't put it in your hair.
9000 is really potent this year.
Yeah.
It's a vintage year.
So that could kill you too. Bro.
I heard it gives you purple veins on your dick. Is that true?
They have a reddish hue.
Yeah.
That sounds painful, actually. Real painful.
All right.
As long as it's not green.
Oh.
All right. Wow, this bitch. Peace.
In penetrating further and further into the unknown vastness of space. Yet many questions remain unanswered.